It remains to be seen how big an impact dark money and super PACs will have on the outcome of the governor's race. But this much we do know. Millions of dollars are being raised and spent to influence voters. Now, this week I spoke with Frontier reporter Reese Gorman, who told me outside groups are far outspending the candidates themselves. Reese, let's begin with some definitions. What are super PACs and what is dark money and how are they related?
So super PACs are groups that can spend unlimited amounts. They support or oppose candidates in elections. And a lot of times they are funded by these things called 501c4 nonprofit groups or social welfare groups, which are dark money groups. They're organizations that the IRS, they're nonprofits, allows them to hide their donors from the public. So you never actually know who is funding the group. And a lot of times you'll never know.
You know, Reese, I was really surprised by how much these groups are spending in Oklahoma this year. I mean, actually, it's much, much more than the candidates themselves on advertising.
So just on TV alone, that's $12.5 million. That's not including the consultants they hired, signs, billboards, the communication people they're paying. I think a lot of times these politicians realize that they don't have to spend all their money or a lot of their money because this wealthy billionaire over here, or this wealthy company or organization over here is going to help them out themselves.
The five tribes have come out and publicly endorsed Joy Hoffmeister. Are they donating to her campaign as well? And do we know how much?
There are a few tribes that have directly contributed. The Chickasaw and the Choctaw Nations have donated the max amount to Hoffmeister's campaign. They're supporting her. They give the max amount, which is $2,900. Some of the tribal leaders have donated directly as well, and some of the leaders' families have donated as well.
Are there super PACs and dark money supporting the candidacy of Governor Stitt as well?
But the Republican Governors Association just this week announced they're going to be doing a 7-figure ad buy in Oklahoma to kind of advocate for the governor. And they're attacking Joy Hoffmeister on her and trying to tie her to Biden's energy policies. And so that's really the first time. If you would have asked me this literally last week, I would have said, no, there's no group supporting Stitt, but now there is.
Is there any oversight of this dark money at all?
Regulatory wise, I think FEC does a great job. You report it within 24 hours, but on the contrary, the Oklahoma Ethics Commission, they've consistently had their budget cuts. There's not really much. They don't have that much teeth. There's nothing they can really do to regulate this dark money spending. And also to be clear, it's not illegal. Dark money spending is legal. They're doing what the law allows them to do.
You know, finally, Reese, how have the two candidates publicly responded to this?
Stitt has decried it, obviously, because it's attacking him. I mean, this is millions. It's kind of unprecedented. Oklahoma's never seen something like this amount of dark money coming into a race, and especially a gubernatorial race. She can't go to a group and be like, "Hey, don't support me." That's coordination. You get a big troll for that. So she has no control over it. But yesterday she decried it as well. She said, "If there's a way to get money out of politics, I would love to do it."
Reese Gorman with the Frontier. We'll just have to see how impactful all of this has been. Thanks for your time.
I appreciate it, Rich. Thank you.